Let's meet the starting.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center spot. Now here's Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
It's Vucevic, high post. DeRozan for three, drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart against Levine. Smart passes to Williams. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. And it's the Bulls' ball. Green, the pass to Levine. The three. Horford pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's DeRozan over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Levine against Smart. Williams, a screen on Levine. Smart passes to Williams. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan. Williams misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Levine for three. Sinks it from distance.
And how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Smart outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Green.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Ball finds Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Smart against Levine. Smart passes to Tatum. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Chicago leading. Brown with the steal. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Kept alive by Boston.
But though he's not truly a dominant rebounder, he's going to find a way to beat you once in a while if you feel to put his body on.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. To the right side. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Five to shoot. Smart against DeRozan. Levine with a steal. Takes the three. rebound, Celtics. Horford passes to Smart. To the left wing. Green against Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Back to DeRozan. Over Williams. And again, Chicago, no good.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Chicago. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And they get it back. Vucevic finds Levine. But the wide open shot is on the money. Levine's got 5.
A decent jump shooter. I mean, you can't afford to give Levine these types of looks.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has. He's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Tatum against Ball. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Levine against Brown. Levine can't hit. And so it's Boston with it. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Inside, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Williams. DeRozan against Tatum. Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. Clock at 4. Left side Williams. Over Vucevic. That one's wide left. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Levine way outside. Rebound Boston.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Ball. Levine against Smart. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Trying to get back on track. Counted from distance.
2 minutes.
Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Smart against Levine. Outside Williams. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? Guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a because you can kind of switch up the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Levine passes to Green. Back to Levine. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. Over Green. The bank shot, no good. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Smart against Levine. Pass to Green. On the wing, Levine. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here is Green. To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Celtics, 12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Neesmith, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the 4.
Deft move by White inside. I mean, just look how he finds a way to foul and gets the shot off.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Back to Williams. Pass to Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago shooting a low 26% from the field. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Here's Neesmith. Goes back up. The kick out to White. There's the steal. Williams from long range. Here's Caruso. Good work there as it goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Celtics shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Tice inside. Working on Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length. He uses that to swat away shots.
Outside White. Back to Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Got a piece of it.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
To the paint. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Tice. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Caruso. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer.
Knocked away. Outside, Williams hangs. And it's Tice missing.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Caruso misses. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Jones misses. And for Boston, they're shooting just around 26% for the game. Spins. Outside, Williams. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jones. White against White. White drives in and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, like most guards, White is his best attacking the rim.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White, taking 2 shots.
White hits them both. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Let's go with a 3. White can't hit. Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Jones. Money from the wing. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Pritchard. There's the drive. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Williams on the wing. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the Celtics,
Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The deep 3 from LaVine.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. LaVine against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Driving in. Pass to Horford. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Left side, LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. Brown with the steal. Can't get the heave to fall.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Smart.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Comes up empty down low. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside, Brown. Levine against Smart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, and that's what you expect from your star players. I mean, Horford turns it up, including coming through with the big key bucket.
Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, with surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
It's Vucevic, high post. Outside, Green. Ball outside. Will it go? Horford with the block. Now here's Brown. Back to Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams against Green.
2 minutes.
Williams passes to Brown. On the take. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Smart against Levine. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. And here is Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot by Levine, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Left side Tatum from 13. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
And Green comes to help. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Drops in the 3.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Now Horford. And so it's Boston with the W. They played the villain tonight. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Back to DeRozan. He dishes it to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the inside. Shot by Collins, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Number 3, Levine.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Hunter, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range. Here's DeRozan. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Young taking his time here. To the middle. Here's Capella. Crafty move, and the dunk by Capella.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, DeRozan. Corner shot. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Capella with a screen on ball. Passes it to Capella. Capella draws the double. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Stolen by Collins. Vucevic against Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Fires from 18. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night. Young against Ball. No good on the 3. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Levine. Down low. It's tipped. And here is Hunter. Outside Collins. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Collins. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Lobs it up for Levine. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. And it goes down 2 points.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
DeRozan against Hunter. Here's Young. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
On the wing, Levine. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And again, Chicago turns it over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Young. To the paint. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Capella with a screen on DeRozan. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Levine with it and guarded by Capella. Levine's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Outside ball. Nice move. Here's Vucevic. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Chicago. And back with the start.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Hunter against DeRozan. Releases from 15. Hunter no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Bulls basketball.
And Chicago has possession. On the wing, Levine. He is covered by Bogdanovich.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Levine against Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Young. Drops in the breakaway lane. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The Hawks leading by 4. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Young kicks to Collins.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
Here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get over. Ball, no good. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bulls trail by 4. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine dishes the ball. 4 on the clock. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Remains Chicago ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. And DeRozan lays it in. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Goes up with it again. Vucevic, he nails it. We're tied up. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
FDN, love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Team foul.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Tries the spin move. And it's blocked.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Chicago again turning it over.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. In the corner, Collins with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Back to Levine. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over Bogdanovich. Green passes to Levine. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Over Collins. Collins with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Atlanta.
The Bulls.
All right, thank you, David. And folks,
The Hawks, 21.
and for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Capella draws the double. Young outside. And DeRozan sends it back. And he recovers it. Young, good. Bulls trail by 8. Now Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nifty move. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Young against Ball. Vucevic with the block. Outside DeRozan. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Dishes the ball. Pass to DeRozan. The shot will not fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And here's Young from the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And you would think the coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
The lineup for the Hawks.
Here's Levine, and he dunks it right over James. Oh, wow.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Williams kicks to Zhang. Williams passes to Herter. He feeds it to Zhang. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Zhang's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Outside, Levine. Off target with his three.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Williams, here we go. Here's Herder. Another three for Atlanta.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
There's Levine. And that one goes long. The Hawks leading by 12. And Zhang kicks to right. Back to Zhang. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, he's a great floor general out there, and you can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Right inside. He's covered by Ball. Here's Herder. Williams looking around. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Zhang gets it to go.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
To the left side wing. Spins. And Levine, here we go. And Wright pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Back to Herder. Gallinari on the wing. And Zhang kicks to right. Zhang with the screen for Wright. Three-pointer. And Zhang gets it to go. Zhang's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Zhang with a screen on DeRozan. And Zhang gets it to go. Zhang's got 8 here in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Green with a screen for Levine. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. And
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Hawks leading by 13. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Young's shot is up.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Levine. The feed now to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Levine can't hit. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Vucevic. Ball against Young. Hunter on the wing. Bogdanovich inside. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Green with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Led by as many as 14 points. He gets that one.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Green. Ball dishes to Levine. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich wide open. No good with the triple.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And Ball slams it in.
I love these plays. Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Ball against Young. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine kicks to Vucevic. No good from outside. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Atlanta gets it back.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Capella kicks to Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Levine can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Clock at 6. From about 19 feet, the Hawks again can't hit. Bulls trail by 10. Here's DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. Green kicks to Ball. Levine for 3. Good on the triple. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And a nice, smooth stroke. When Levine feels that rhythm, he's a knockdown jump shooter.
Pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Levine can't hit. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
It's Young on the wing. Shoots over Ball. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knocked away. Young outside. Pass to Capella. Back to Young for 3. No good. Shot missing. And so the Hawks take the win. They see. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
We'd like
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Tucker, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Robinson. Inside. Outside for Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Ball off the drive. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss. We played just over a minute here in the first. Levine with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 4-3. Butler finds Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Green. Pass to Levine. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Pass to Tucker. A shot to stop the drought. He buries it from 3. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Lowry outside. Unloads. Here's Robinson. Lowry against Ball.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 is up.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Tucker, no good. Outside for Levine. No one near him. And again, it's Chicago.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. From outside the arc. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's Levine. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Vucevic with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Adebayo. And it's Green missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Zach LaVine. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Tucker's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. And he lobs it up to the rim. Levine against Lowry. Adebayo. Basket counts.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
From deep. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. 3 seconds left. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 11 points.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Green with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. Green finds DeRozan. Tries to spin move. Back to Green. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Chicago trailing here. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Pass to Tucker, launches a 3, and again the Heat missing. And the Bulls shooting has been spectacular, 67%, just incredible. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
What a defensive play, gets the stop and does it without fouling.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Levine with it, guarded by Adebayo. Levine can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Robinson. There's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Green. Ball outside. Levine against Robinson. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat with the lead. For 3, Lowry. Ball with the rebound. Green with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. DeRozan passes the ball. 3-pointer, no good. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. Robinson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Fires the 3. Adebayo finds Robinson. Lowry right side. Back to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Ball against Lowry. Into the lane. Goes up on the wing. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. Tucker's got 15 points.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Oh, and Levine with a block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And the basket by DeRozan.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. From deep, 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a missed layup. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the paint. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan against Butler. Here's Green. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Appreciate it, Allie. And
the Heat, 28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Hero in at the 2.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
White on the wing. Thompson, a screen on Hero. White for 3. Here's Thompson. Left side Jones. Here's Caruso. Thompson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Vincent.
Heat substitution. Victor Oladipo.
White against Hero. Puts the move on. Here's Martin. Second chance effort. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
White, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot,
That's his
wrong result.
personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hero outside. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
White, the pass to Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Dedmon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Hero. Dedmon a screen. 5 on the clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his
and Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Oh, wait! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
1:49 left in the third. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Strus. Down low. Dedmon. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Chicago.
Good on the second one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Top of the key. Oladipo on the wing. They get the rebound. Pass to Strus. Here's Martin. To the inside. There's the triple. Shot clock at 6. That one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Back to Dedmon. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. They grab their own miss. Hero outside. From deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA. Set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
Lowry gets ball to end the run. It's hauled in by White. And a fast break now for the Bulls. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Bulls up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Chicago leading. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Shot by Levine, no good. Heat shooting just under 40% from the field. Butler passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Driving inside. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Tucker, no good. And for Chicago, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. And it's DeRozan missing. DeRozan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Tucker with the ball. Green picks him up. Now here's Tucker. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break. Tries it from 19. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Ball against Butler. Ball passes to Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stat for Chicago.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second personal foul.
It's on Zach
Team
Levine.
foul. At the line
And
for
he's
the
good
Heat,
on the second.
Duncan Robinson taking 3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. On the wing, Levine. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Inside to take the lead. Let's go with a 3. Zach Levine clears it away. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Pass to Robinson, beyond the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
3 shots.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here we go, 1-on-1.
2 minutes.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Ball. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Lowry, the pass to Robinson.
Dropping foul called on Javonte Green. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker drives it in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
On the wing, Levine. There's the drive. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Lowry. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Oh, off target. Outside, Green. The deep three from Levine. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler with the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Outside Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lowry against Ball. Here's Robinson. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in.
Heat substitution.
Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
On the attack, Hero. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Hero. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ball's going up the court. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tipped.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Pass to Levine. To take the lead. Oh, and they take the lead. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. Tipped. Here's Hero to the inside. Adebayo. Yeah!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
LaVine against Lowry. Back to LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. 6 to shoot. LaVine. Money.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll. That was a nice decision.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the attack, Hero. And he sinks it. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Pass to DeRozan. Green with a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. Yeah!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Now Hero. He takes it in. And here's Butler outside. It's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible. And I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch.
Thank you, Kevin. Mark.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. DeRozan surveying the D. The pass to LaVine. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Brown kicks to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Here's Ball. Outside, LaVine. Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by LaVine. Vucevic has got the game going here with the first basket for Chicago. Ball against Smart. He feeds it to Tatum. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Ball. Williams finds Smart. The 3 from Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Now here's LaVine. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And here's DeRozan. after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. DeRozan, that's good.
Well, the pick and roll is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in that situation?
Now, here's Brown. They get a hand on it. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Williams dishes to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Capable of finishing off the drive. I love how determined Nikola Vucevic looks when he puts the ball on the deck.
Passes it to Horford. Fires the three. Kept alive by Boston. On the wing Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
The deep three from Levine. And the Bulls another three.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Green, the pass to DeRozan, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
It's Smart with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
DeRozan for three. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And Tatum stays with it.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Levine can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The kick out to Brown. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Horford finds Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan passes to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine can't hit. Left side, Smart. Pass to Horford. Here's Williams. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bulls lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Horford, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 3. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David thanks. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Levine can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Looking to end his cold spell. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And here's Tatum for 3. Horford high post. He's against Green. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan against Tatum. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown wide open. He fires. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Celtics?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on a fast break.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus. And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the triple. It's the Celtics ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Puts it up. Tatum drives in. Outside, Smart. 1:19 left in the first half. And a missed layup. And stolen by Tatum. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan with it. Outguarded by Smart. To the middle. Deflects the pass.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic.
Celtics have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Third team foul.
No good on that one. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Levine's shot is on.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Brown drives in over Levine. Brown kicks to Horford. And there's the drive. Dishes it to Williams. He makes that one drop only a second 5 tries.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Levine with it. Williams picks him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's insane quickness by Zach LaVine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Right side, Williams. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Kicks to Williams. Clock at 4.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
And Levine launches it from deep.
Well, Brown taking away
away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores.
And so it's Boston. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tice with a screen on Jones. White the pass to Tice. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending. We see more and more players stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Caruso, defended by Tice. And stolen by White. On up the court. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams finds White. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Here's Pritchard inside. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Outside, White. Thompson, a screen on White. It's stolen by Tice. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's White. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Down low, stolen by Thompson. To the middle, pick off in midair. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And White kicks to Tice. One-on-one here. Williams with the steal. Pritchard passes to Tice. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Ball's not loose.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Here's Jones. It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
1:02 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Neesmith. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Puts the move on. White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
No question,
foul.
he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for Boston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. White against White. That's good from Williams on the assist by White. White's got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
White, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 6 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the floor.
And it's time to bring out the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams. He's out there with Thompson. White is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Left side Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. And they get it back. Horford the pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
There's the pass to Levine. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest. Levine has got a creative streak.
To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Passes to DeRozan. Inside, Vucevic. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Williams. Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart against Levine. Smart deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Tatum. Stolen by Levine. There's Ball with the 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics leading by 6. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, Brown. To to the paint. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Green passes to Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ball. Smart, wide open. He fires. Off target with the open look. Bulls trail by 6. Ball dishes to Green. Green draws the double. Ball gets to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Outside, Horford. Feeds to Williams. They can use a bucket. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Levine. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Smart against Levine. They double him with Green. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Horford. Shot clock at 6. Williams double team. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Outside, Levine. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. From the arc. No good there.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And Levine puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Smart finds Brown. Smart against Levine. Now Smart. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was David. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. Today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them, taking it to another level.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the 3.
He's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Now here's Young. Bogdanovich from long range. The kick out to Young. Capella screen on Ball. Young on the attack. Up and in on the layup.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
To the left side wing. The deep 3 from Levine. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. DeRozan against Hunter. Here's Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Takes a 13-footer. Atlanta with a rebound. Bogdanovich into the lane. Outside Young. Driving in. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
On the wing, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Back to Young. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The 3 from Ball. Rebound, Trae Young.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Levine passes to Ball. Spins. Outside for Levine. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Young, driving to the basket, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Misses the one-handed jam. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Capella, screen on Levine. Hunter passes to Young. And here's Collins, covered.
Oh! Trying to tear the hinges off the rim. And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Levine can't hit.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Young, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 6. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich against Levine. And there's the lob, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Pass to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Capella against Levine.
That's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Levine for three. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside Levine. To the middle. Here's Caruso.
Wanted to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Pass to Collins. And here's Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Off with the layup. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can have it.
And so it's Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
So they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
To the paint. Outside for Levine. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Down low. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
DeRozan finds some space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Young, the pass to Capella. Shoots over Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago trailing here. Puts it up from 12. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night. Capella, screen on Ball. Pass to Capella. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Spins. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Misses off the right iron.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Tries the spin move. Stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Oh, his 3-ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is.
Here's Levine. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Levine's got his second basket. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he's going to go to the dominate. He can't go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man,
Collins outside. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the three. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's Levine with a drive. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Young with it. He has 6. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. The 3 is up. That one's off. And now he's 3 for 6. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. It's Vucevic, high post. The 17-footer. And he comes up with a bucket. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Young against Ball. Young on the attack. With 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be
18.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Johnson, then it's Delon Wright, and it's Herder in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 18 feet out. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Ball. Pass to Herder. Fires for three. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Johnson passes to Gallinari. Another shot. Tries yet again. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. Here's Ball, and he drives in.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple, but when you don't, this happens.
Right outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Johnson. Here's Herder. Connects from downtown. Herder's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
On the wing, Levine. Spins. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. It's a one-on-one situation. Kept alive.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Dieng. Goes back up. Shakes him.
Overall, their shot selection has been poor in the second half, and you can see their field goal percentage is dropping.
And it's DeRozan missing.
With the deep playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
2 seconds.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Jang. Outside Gallinari. Outside Herder. 4 on the clock.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A little mid-range shot is up, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Right with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Over to the wing. Tries the spin move. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Rebound Atlanta. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches a 3. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Johnson. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks leading. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jang. Gallinari for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Throws it up high. Vucevic's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Jang. And it's Chicago with a board. It's stolen by Johnson. Knocks it loose. Outside Gallinari. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team third.
.23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Jang. Outside for Gallinari. Sends it home from three-point land. Gallinari's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
And your Atlanta Hawks Dancers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Bulls shooting just 33% so far in this game. To the wing, right side. Here's Caruso. Pass to LaVine. From deep. Hunter with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovic. Hunter with the ball. Back to Bogdanovic. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovic, no good. And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting this shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Young, the pass to Collins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Caruso. That's gets in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Ball against Young. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Here's the break. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, and the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
Young against Ball. Screen by Capella. Pass to Collins. Now Capella. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Only so much you can do against Capella. He's capable of keeping his balance through contact.
Now here's Levine. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That three's off the mark.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. The three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Spins. Here's Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
And so Ball nails both of them. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Levine. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And Collins with the slam.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Here's Caruso. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Alex Caruso, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ball against Young. Outside Hunter. Outside Young. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Young. From deep three-point range, Capella, the pass to Young. From outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Bogdanovich finds Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but wins.
It's time for the NBA. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Levine. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Green with the block. It's tipped. Lowry against DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On defense, the Bulls. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Butler. And Butler with the second chance points.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Over in the corner, Green. Out to DeRozan. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lowry finds Butler. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
LaVine for 3. He can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Back to Butler. Finished off the break.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And again, Chicago, no good. Tucker with the ball. He's against Green. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson left side. Green with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Levine, and the rejection by Lowry. They recover it. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And now the consistency with that jumper. Levine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets it.
Butler dishes to Tucker. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Lowry after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. Robinson on the wing. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Bulls leading by 4. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. And DeRozan sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine tries the spin move. Rebound by the Heat.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Adebayo with the bucket. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Now Green. For three, Levine. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bucket is good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Levine. He's got 11. No good off the spin.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability. And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Spins. Levine. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Lowry. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler kicks to Lowry. To the inside. Vucevic with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Lowry looking around. Outside for Robinson. 2 minutes. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. And stolen by Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Lowry passes to Adebayo, and he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
First trip to the line for him here.
Now at the line.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for it because of Bam's skill. And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
From Duncan Robinson.
Over in the corner, Green. It's stolen by Lowry. To the middle. Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago leading by 7. Levine feeling it out a bit. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Chicago ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Levine with it. Green with a screen on Lowry. Levine for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, he plays a lot bigger than that.
Miami Heat.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Bulls, 24.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jones is out there with Williams. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in the point.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
Now here's White. Dedmon defending. White down low. Dedmon's there. White, good. White's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Oladipo. Inside. Ritsaven. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oladipo finds Dedmon. The Heat need to get a shot off. Ritsaven. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago leading by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Down low. Stolen by Thompson. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throw.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
Dedmon likes to play physical. He brings it to the game every night.
Now at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Caruso kicks to Williams. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Dedmon in the corner. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Chicago leading by 11. Now here's Jones. It's White on the wing. He takes it in. He feeds it to Thompson. The steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams with the steal. Here's Caruso. Williams inside. Thompson. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Derek Jones
And
Jr.
everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Jones. Feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
There's Hero with the 3. To the middle, it's Saban. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Floats it up for Williams. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Oladipo outside. A 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones looking for an opening to the paint. Passes it to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Here is Lowry. To the inside with 4 seconds on the clock.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a 14-point. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this ball?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lights. Back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, home in the paint. Now here's Levine. Inside, the kick out to Ball. Levine against Lowry. 5 to shoot. Levine passes to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. Adebayo the screen. Robinson finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Levine gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Outside DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. It's deflected. Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson leading the charge.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 12. Bean passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lowry from outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Levine and the jam by Levine.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter. On the wing, Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Assist from.
And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Another shot. Shakes him. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Ball. Outside, Green. On the wing, Levine. While recovering, Bean passes to Green. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Chicago has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat trail by 16. While they're passing to Adebayo. That shot misses. Great D that time from Green.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Vucevic.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Bounce pass, Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside, Levine. And it's Vucevic missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. .35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Outside, Levine. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Outside for Robinson. Here's Tucker. Good.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's fine.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.